We are now joined by UFC heavyweight Andrei Arlovski. Andrei, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
We will take our first questions from Cote Cruz with Fordwin MMA. Your line is open.
Thank you, sir. How you doing, Andrei? Good to talk to you.
Thank you. Very good.
That's awesome. Well, this would be fight number 52 in a career that has seen glory as a UFC champion and has been tested by the likes of Fabricio Verdum, Frank Mir, Fader, among others. Now the hungry young contenders are trying to take your name into their resumes. How do you feel about facing a lot of up-and-coming fighters in this stage of your career?
To fight young guy?
Yes.
First of all, thank you UFC for keeping me busy, and hopefully Dana White and Las Vegas PD not going to charge me with child abuse, Saturday night. So that's good. It's going to be 15 years difference between me and Aspinall. I'm very excited. He's tough, no doubt about, strong, young, probably hungry. So I'm ready to go.
You're currently in a two-fight winning streak, with your most recent win coming by way of decision against Tanner Boser last year. You've said to the media that you feel there's still a title run left in you. Do you think a victory over Tom Aspinall can provide opportunities against someone in the top 15 of the division?
Listen, I never choose my opponents. It's total up to UFC and matchmakers. And like I said, I'm happy that I'm busy. Keep fighting. I fought in November, fighting right now in February. So it's totally up to UFC. Well, I know for the fact I have to keep winning and train hard and listen to my coaches. Simple.
Fair enough. You started training under Paulino Hernandez recently. Could you share your thoughts on what this change has done for you?
If you count like 4 years, it's recently, yeah. I'm lucky, first of all. Thanks first round management, my managers, Abraham Kawa and Malki Kawa, that and George Masvidal, that they asked Paulina if he would like train me back 2017. He accepted. I asked if I can like join like ATT team. It's like went in my way too. I'm lucky that I work with coaches like Mike Brown and Steve Moka, and like I said, like in previous interview, I'm in a good hands. I have a great team, great coaches. Another coach, one of my coaches, Artem Levin, he's a 6-time world champion in Muay Thai and kickboxing. So have a good coaches.
Yeah, absolutely. It was my bad. I get nervous. Not every day you get the chance to talk to a legend, right?
You're nervous. I not even see your face.
Yeah, imagine if you could see it. I'm that ugly. So you said about your coach, about Paulino Hernandez. You said that that you've been learning Spanish before he learns English or Russian. How's the Spanish coming along, Andrei?
Very good, especially bad words. If I say couple.
What's your favorite word right now?
In Spanish?
Yes.
Really bad word.
Fair enough. Well, I said it because I'm a Spanish-speaking guy, first of all, but it's okay if you don't wanna, if you wanna keep it for everyone. Last question from me about your fight this Saturday. Seems like Aspinall has the speed advantage and he's a stronger striker. Where would you say you have the advantage in this match?
Age and gray hair.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
We'll go next to Jay Anderson with Cageside Press. Your line is open.
Hey, Andrei. Welcome back. You're not looking too great. I know you don't choose your opponents, but if you do want to go on one last run at the title, you need to both keep winning, like you said. You also need to get some of those guys in the rankings. So is there a point where maybe you would say, look, I beat 3 tough guys. Give me somebody ranked.
Well, hopefully one day I'm gonna face somebody tough from top 10, top even better top 5. And I'm like other heavyweights in the line, so we'll see. Like I said, I have to keep winning and show good fights and be disciplined and stick with my game plan.
Fair enough. And, like you said, you've had this long storied career and you've done a lot of stuff outside the cage as well. I mean, your Twitter profile says fighter. It also says actor. And I know you did Universal Soldier movies. It did The Equalizer too. I mean, is there any dream project, anything that you want to do outside of fighting, something like that?
If you have connections, please put me in some good movies. Actually, I have auditioned like a couple of weeks before I came here, so hopefully I'm gonna be in a movie. So we'll see. But
Can
I focus right now on my MMA career. I have to, like I said, I have a dream. I have a goal. I just have to do what I have to do.
can you say what you auditioned for?
Some movie, good movie.
All right, looking. I hope you get the part. We're looking forward to it. And last one for me. There's a lot of big heavyweight fights this month, next month. Obviously, the title fight, Miocic and Ngannou too. Who's your pick in that main event?
Hopefully Miocic.
All right, thanks a lot, and best of luck this weekend, Andrei.
Thank you.
We'll go next to Martina with In the Cage. Your line is open.
Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Just three questions from me. First of all, I would like to know in which point of your career are you now? How do you feel it? Do you think before your fights now that this could be my last one, or maybe you don't bother with it?
My next question, definitely it's not the last one.
Okay. Do you see yourself in bare knuckle fights after UFC career?
I have plans for UFC for next at least like 2-3 years. So ask me this question after when I'm gonna be done with UFC.
For sure, I will. And the last one from me, I cannot miss the chance to ask you about female MMA. What do you think about it? Do you like to
I
watch?
don't like it, but I do like some fighters, and I like cheering for them when they're fighting. But in general, I don't like female
Maybe
MMA.
some names?
Female MMA, boxing, wherever, even wrestling.
Okay, and what about those favorite fighters? Maybe some names?
One more time.
What about those female fighters you like? Maybe some names?
It's one of the students of Mike Brown, Kayla Harris.
Thank you.
Did I right say Harris?
Thank you very much, Andrei. That's all the time we have for you today. Thank you, Andrei.
Thank you.